Hi. In this video, we're looking again at the Battle Hymn of the Republic, but this time we're going to look at the refrain and adding to the right hand. So how do you add to the right hand there? Well, maybe not so much in the beginning. Your chord is G. Glory, glory, Hal. So with Hal, I started adding a D because the note D is in the G chord. And since we're using the G chord, the note D is going to work there for some period of time. Let's start again with the refrain. Glory, hallelujah. So I kept D that far along. The next chord is a C chord. So we don't have that D is not in a C chord, so now we got to add something else. We have E, glory, and we're going to put C on the bottom. So again, we're looking at the second glory. So it's glory, glory, hallelujah. Because the notes are too low on the last line to do any adding there. But you can add the note C in on the end of the fourth line. Let's go back to the beginning of the refrain, and we're going to look at it again. So at first we can't add any notes. It's just the notes are too low. And we're going to add D. And we're going to add C. Still the notes are low. So we're at the last line now in the second measure. Glory, glory, all too low to add. The chord is still G there, so when I get to hallelujah, hallelujah. So again, it's glory, glory, hallelujah. And you can add a D in there, which is out of the G chord. Then we're on to the chord B. The B chord, the note that is going to work well with there on your B chord consists of B, D sharp, and F sharp. B, D sharp, and F sharp. So we have to pick one of those to go with that B chord. And since we just used D, I'm going to use D again, but this time it's going to be D sharp. D sharp, so use the black note. Then we're into E minor, so E is going to work pretty good. Then we're in the last two measures with the C chord. For A minor, the C chord still works. So we're going to use the C twice for truth and for is. Then we get to the G chord, and instead of C, we're going to use D, again because that D is in the G chord. G chord, G, B, D. So we can use a D for G, and then D, we're also going to use the D. And keep the D all the way to the end. So those things are written into the paper. If you put the paper up in front of you while I'm giving you the explanation, it'll be a little easier. And I'm going to go through that one more time, so you want to watch my hand. That ought to be a little bit of a challenge for you or for anybody. And just from the very beginning all the way to the end with all the ads. And so don't expect that to come quickly. by playing the right hand. Start with the right hand, and we'll add the chords when you get that done. Okay, good job. Go to work.